Hey, love bugs. I woke up exhausted, okay? And I'm just sort of getting my groove back, if you will. I woke up exhausted. I felt depleted in my body, and I felt exceptionally dehydrated. Now, I did make the choice to get a massage before bed, and I probably did myself a bit of an injustice because, of course, when you massage your body and you're releasing toxins and tensions, you have to do what? Drink lots of water. So I am feeling the remnants of that. Although it did do what it needed to do, I'm still feeling the remnants of it. And I feel like I'm mentioning this because it's not just my feeling. This is the energy of the collective. We're tired. You are tired. And I'm here to tell you it is okay to be tired. All right. You're not alone. And you're not the only one feeling this energy, right? All that to say that when you're tired, your body's going to call for rest. And when your body calls for rest, sometimes you have to give it a bit more nurturing than you would on any other day where you're just kind of going with the ebb and flow, the natural order of things. And I encourage you to drink plenty of water, take lots of fluids. And you know what? It's something about honoring your body that we have to be mindful of, and that is that when you're getting services done, when you start to embark upon things that you either haven't done in a long while to sort of lend self care to yourself, or maybe you've never done, there is this period where you have to start to allow yourself to get accustomed to the newness of it all, right? So, for example, if your muscles have been tense for a very long time, excuse me, and then all of a sudden you start to relieve that tension, there's gonna be a period where you're gonna feel it. It's just like when you work out, before it starts to feel good to you, that burn is gonna take over your body, okay? Because you're breaking down parts of your body that have sat in sort of spaces that have always remained immovable, for lack of a better term. So hopefully this message finds who it needs to find, okay, and its appropriate timing. I pray that those who need to see it the most will see it, okay, in God's proper and divine timing. But it won't always be this way. I am here to tell you that it will not always be this way. 1:14 on my clock as we start this message. That number could be significant to someone in this collective. You guys, there are a lot of new beginnings that are here, all right? And those new beginnings are heavily protected, okay? Heavily protected. So don't think that what is beginning for you, you have to be fearful that someone's going to take it from you, or someone's going to try to come in and block it away from you. Because, of course, whatever is deemed for you by the divine, whatever's been orchestrated, it will find its way to you, okay? No matter what. So let's get into the tarot and see what this energy is all about. Let's get into the tarot. I'm seeing the numbers 1 and 2 a lot, all right? Baby, this is it. The Devil card just came out in reverse. You're detaching from something. All right, you're detaching from something that once had you feeling a bit caged. All right, it could be the way you were moving, it could be thoughts, it could be people, it could be places, but you are detaching. And as a result, this is giving you a freedom that you once prayed for, you once attempted to manifest, but you thought you would never have. It's here, okay? Capricorn energy, Capricorn placements in your birth chart could be significant here, okay? You are making things very simple for yourself, and that is becoming freeing for you. A lot of you guys have purged and released a lot over the last couple months. Yeah, a lot of you guys have purged and released over the last couple of months. And that release has provided you with a sense of being free, okay? And what it has done is for you to allow things to be let go of that no longer serve you. You've made room and you've made space for the things that do. All right? The Knight of Pentacles came up in reverse as well. It actually flew out, all right? Somebody could be flying out somewhere. Someone could be flying you out, okay? And you know what's crazy is that when we release things, when we clean things, when we purge, a lot of times we get this feeling of boredom. Okay, we're bored. All right, and we think that nothing is moving, that things have slowed down, that we're not being successful or productive because we're not in the same spacing where we're always going, doing, being, or, in this masculine energy. Okay. There's a lot of earth energy in this reading right now, in this energy. Capricorn, heavy energy. All right. There is a sense for a need to further ground yourself. Whatever spiritual tools and resources you've been using to stay grounded, whether it be prayer, whether it be meditation, guided meditation, journaling. Some of you guys could be healers yourself. You could be practicing Reiki. You also could be doing your own readings on yourself, or maybe beginning to get into readings with others. Keep that up. All right. I'm hearing that you are already locked in. It is only going to continue. It is only going to increase. All right. Yeah. Let's see what this Knight of Pentacles energy is about. Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit team. Thank you, angels. What is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse energy about? Okay, yeah, we got the Four of Cups here. This energy that you're in where you've had to release so much, you've had to purge, it has you feeling like you've missed an opportunity, because a lot of this has required that you be isolated from what you are normally subscribed to, right? But you haven't missed a thing. You haven't missed anything. You've actually allowed for more to come in. I want to show you something on this card because I'm always drawn to the imagery. I'm drawn to the numbers. I'm drawn to everything because I feel like everything happens for a reason. Nothing is left to chance, right? And so as you can see, this person is sitting. This is you, collective. You're sitting here. You're in a reflective state. You're thinking. You're pondering. And yet you don't even realize the blessings and the abundance that are surrounding you. You don't even realize what your spirit team is trying to give you right now, the gifts that are coming in for you. Some of you guys are activating clairaudience. I'm hearing in particular clairvoyancy. All right, don't be afraid. Your spirit team is going to guide you the entire length of that journey. Do not be afraid. It's going to feel new, but don't be afraid. I'm encouraged to tell you. All right. The Six of Swords in reverse popped out. I'm here to tell you, like I said, many of you guys are feeling like you're stuck. You are not stuck. All right. You have had to leave a lot behind. And that can make you feel like you're stuck because it's like, okay, what's next? What is exactly next? But I will tell you this, you are heavily protected. You could be seeing a lot of fours, okay? 842 on my timer as I say that. All right. Yeah, you are heavily protected. You're heavily protected. All right. I said this in an earlier reading this week, but some of you guys are wondering and have asked some questions or placed some questions out into your spirit team. And the answer is maybe. I'm going to reiterate that the answer is maybe. Keep going. It doesn't mean that it's not to see itself through to you. It just means that the timing is not correct. Something better is coming. All right, let's get one other card. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? All right, that's 2. Actually, that's 3. All right, we got the Hermit card. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You've gone through a ton of blockages. You've gone through a ton of blockages, a ton